Hey everyone, David here from Team Ultra Instinct, bringing you a Beyond Generations box opening. Very excited for this set. Very excited for the alt art leaders that are now in the set. And God Rare's cool. I mean, I'm not a huge Goku fan, but it's still cool. I actually do love the foiling in this set so far. But let's dive in. Box topper, Turles. We're looking for, personally, I want either an alt leader. Pretty much any of them will do for me. I'm not really picky. Or of course secret rares, and everything else. I mean, there's some SPRs I definitely want that I'm prioritizing. SS4 Vegito. I was struggling to get that out of there. SS4 Vegito. Any of the Trunks and Tapion stuff I've been liking a lot, to be honest. And Beerus, surprisingly, it's not something I expected to want, but I will say that in this they have gotten rid of the foil commons and uncommons in the main set. I feel a little indifferent about it, but I'm not upset by it. I kind of get why they did it, because it standardizes what they're doing across all their games. I know with this, they have foil commons and uncommons, but they are available only in the collector booster boxes, which, yeah, oh no, you have to pay more of a premium, but at the same time, I'm not really upset by it. I'm not going to die over it. Forgot. There can be 2 rares in a pack, and it looks like that was the case. And the reason I figured there were is because this felt a little heavy, or not heavy, but a little thicker than normal for the last 3 cards. So we got a Bardock SR to start it off. I do like this card. I don't think I'm really going to force myself to try and run it, just more so if it's convenient for the deck. I mean, it's another Floodgate. Works out. But I'm not really looking for yellow from this set. I'm going to be quite honest. I'm looking for pretty much everything else. Blue, green for sure. I really like the green cards. And black for sure, because I have a lot of decks I actually want to power up. I'm actually really excited for the SR Vegito Unison. Z Unison, to be specific. That has my attention, because I'm actually going to power up my my starter deck Vegito. I think that's actually a huge boost for the deck. So, looking forward to see what I can do with it. And hoping for the best. Let's see. We haven't gotten anything impressive. I know we're only 3 packs deep now. It's something like there's like 9 to 10 SRs in a box, which is a fair boost from what we have usually. Usually it's like 7, 8. I think one set we had 5, 6. 5, 6 was pretty rough. But this is really generous. I guess it's a nice little trade-off when you don't have the foil commons and uncommons anymore. I'm not really sure how prices are looking. I haven't really paid too close attention to the prices for this set. Frankly enough, I don't care. I really want everything regardless of the price. Oh, there we go. This is an SR I was looking for. I actually am going to try and build that Beerus deck. I think it looks pretty interesting, not gonna lie. It's not something I expected that's not true. I expected myself to have interest in it. But I am liking the new leader. So I think I'm gonna give him a go. This card's actually kind of broken. So this card reads more like a rare than it does an uncommon, which is funny to say. But being able to play this card for 1 energy, I mean, the downside is it's only at turn 3. It's just so good. Especially in red-yellow decks. I mean, you're not getting punished in Beerus, so certainly not a problem in there. Key Unleashed. Cooler is a Unison. Goku, and Goku is the last one. Trying to think. What's another SR I really want? I mean, SS4 Vegito, sure. I mean, I pretty much want all the black SRs. I do think the counterplay is kind of stupid and shouldn't have been printed, but the plus side is at least the free play is tied into specifically having a Z Unison, which, yes, it's not hard to do anymore because you can have 10 cards in Z deck, but it does force you into somewhat awkward play. I mean, some decks, obviously, it's like, okay, cool, I was going to do it anyway. Because, you know, the new Vegito deck, I mean, it's going to be absolutely stupid in there, and then the starter Vegito deck would definitely want to run it. But, I mean, it's hard to throw it into other decks to be generic. Because I'm glad they were a little more restrictive with it. And not just like, oh, yeah. Oh! That's so funny. All right. Secret rare Vegito. That is hilarious. I'm going through this so casually and it just popped up. All right. Beautiful. This is going right into my Vegito deck. I'm going to give him a shot. Wow. This is actually the secret rare I wanted the most, funny enough. I mean, I like the Purunga. Purunga's nice, and I like the Goku and all. But this one, I already had a plan for it. This is why I wanted it the most. Plus, it is Super Saiyan Blue Vegito with Kaioken, which automatically is pretty high up there for me. It's my second favorite character, first being Gohan. I can't believe it. I gotta upgrade my deck now. Beautiful. That gets to stay right there. Well, we've killed the excitement for a lot of the box. I wonder. I don't know if you can pull a special leader rare in the same box to get a secret rare. I don't know. That's so funny. This makes me so happy though. This is 2 Vegeta. I don't know. I had low confidence going into this. This is actually my 4th box. I hadn't pulled anything good. That's not true. I pulled, I guess I didn't pull anything good. Out of my pre-release packs, I pulled an alt-art leader. But in my other boxes, I really didn't pull anything crazy. I had some decent SPRs. Don't get me wrong, but nothing crazy. Let's see. I am planning on getting a collector box. I don't know if my friend was able to secure more for me. Unfortunately, our store wasn't able to get any, which, is what it is. But I am very excited for this set overall. I mean, I was legitimately planning on getting 3 collector booster boxes for this set, and I wanted to record at least 2 of those 3. So I should at least have 1 collector booster box video coming. Hoping for some good luck. I didn't really do too hot in my... Well, that's not true. I had a pretty good dual foil leader when I recorded that box opening for the channel. Just prepping up for the next set. Let's see. What else did I get? No secret rares. I didn't pull a single secret rare that set, so that set treated me horribly. Did I end up buying it? I think I did. Either that or I pulled it out of a normal pack. But the collector booster boxes overall treated me like crap. So, I mean, I loved opening them. Don't get me wrong. They just didn't treat me well. I actually have all the dual foil leaders from that set now. My only problem with this set was like, do I get the dual foil leaders? Do I get the alt art leaders? Do I get both? I think I'm leaning both, to be honest, which is kind of crazy. Very excited though, because like I said, I do have some alt leaders now. I did buy the SS4 Vegito one. That thing is so pretty. I know a lot of people are complaining about the foiling in the set. I'm in love with it. I don't know what it is. It really pops to me. I guess I just like I like print lines on my card. That's what people have been saying, is it's basically just riddled with print lines. Personally, I really like it though. There we go. Beerus Godly Greatness. I think this is my first 5-drop Beerus pulled, which is kind of crazy. 4 boxes, like I said. Only 1 pulled. No! Wait, I don't... Yeah. Wow. Yeah, 4 boxes, only 1 pulled. And I bought 1, but it was SPR. Well, I suppose I can pull an SPR one here. We haven't hit our SPRs yet. Taking it pretty slow. I'll just skip the card for a second. This card's interesting. It works with Dawn of Divinity, which I never thought that card was going to see support. Let's speed it up here. We're just going to jump to the back of the packs. Oh. I say that. Literally getting SPR right away. I actually love the... you can see the sparkles on this card when you get at the right angle. I absolutely love the sparkles there. This card's actually beautiful in person. I know there's people, like I said, who don't like the print line looking card, whatever the lines on it. I actually am a big fan of it. But I can see why people dislike it. It gets in the way of the art. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. Maybe because I just don't pay too much attention to the surroundings and I really focus hard on the art. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I really like it. Rares, nothing crazy. So what we're hoping for, I'm honestly hoping for another SPR Beerus. Do I want SPR Beerus? SPR Vegeta would be pretty nice, though. That card's pretty slick art. Huh. That's tough. I mean, I don't think I'll be upset with anything unless it's like Turles. And the only reason I say that is because I think I've already pulled a lot of... this card's also kind of cracked. But I already pulled a few Turles SPRs. When this card is played, draw one card, choose up to a total of 2 of your opponent's battle cards and or unison cards, both in rest mode. They can't switch to active mode until the end of your opponent's next turn. End of your opponent's turn, I guess it says. It has an activate main to pay 2 yellow. If your leader card is yellow and you have a yellow card in your battle area, you play this card from your hand, and then he's a 20k dual attacker. So, really good card. Really good card. Thinking about running this in a lot of my yellow decks. I don't play yellow very heavy, but for those decks, I'm thinking about running it. There's Turles SR. Might be pretty good for my buddy's Trunks Cheetah deck. I have Trunks Cheetah too, but I haven't played it in a while. Just, I don't know. Yellow's just not my shtick. Got yellow decks, like I said. I just don't play them. Just don't play them. I prefer... Yeah, and any other color, honestly, I prefer. I'd play anything. SR Goku, very nice, very nice. This card is pretty good. Not 4 of good, but it's pretty good. Nice 8-drop, 35k triple striker with revenge, board wipe. Yeah, what does this say? When this card is played, choose all your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and KO them. Pretty good for a non-play auto. I mean, it costs 4. Your leader is green. You play this card from your hand. 4 green energy, specifically. So, it's not just a really generic card. I mean, it's generic, but you can't run 4 of it. Or you could, but certainly don't recommend it. You know, I wonder if the secret rare takes up an SPR slot. I didn't look into that when I was opening my stuff. Or some other boxes. And watching box openings. And I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention to that. So if this doesn't have an SPR in it, well, it'll tell me that it does. And it certainly does. Okay. Interesting. Unless I missed it. I don't think we didn't miss anything, did we? No, those aren't SPRs. I've got 9 SRs, not counting box topper. 1 SPR and 1 secret rare. Yeah. Huh? Interesting. So it takes this. It can take the slot. I don't know if it's 100%, but it looks like it can take the slot of an SPR. So very interesting to know. So I guess these are our 2 hits. Like I said, not upset with the Vegito. Very happy to get that. Happy with this SPR too, though. Definitely not upset there. SR wise, let's go through those real quick. We pulled a Frieza, which I actually think is my first Frieza, so that's nice. Goku, that might be my playset now, honestly. I pulled a lot of them. Turles, Gohan, I actually have more than 4 of these. Beerus, first one I want to say, aside from the one I bought. SS3 Gotenks. I actually think this card's really good too. Was it if the bottom activate battle, you could pay 2 blue if there are 2 or more cards in your combo area. Play this card from your hand. Then the auto is when this card is played, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and the energy cost of 6 or less. Place it at the bottom of his owner's deck. So if you use this defensively, that's already huge. And then at the end of your turn, if you have a Sun Goten or Trunks Youth in play, switch up to 1 of your energy to active mode. So not as cracked, but still quite good. And it's a 25k dual attacker, so pretty good card, honestly. We got our SS2 Vegeta. I like that this actually is Bulma support too. I don't heavily play Bulma. I have a deck, but I haven't upgraded it in a long time, and this was really encouraging me. So I'm thinking about trying it. 8-drop Beerus and Weiss, that card's really good too. And then this Bardock Floodgate that I was talking about earlier on. So overall, some decent hits. Great box for a video. I can't believe I pulled a secret rare on video. I went in, I went to the store, picked up 2 boxes, opened one box there, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to record the other one. And I honestly gambled on just loose shelf boxes. And this is insane. I can't believe I pulled a secret. So hope you guys did enjoy. And I hope you guys are enjoying the set as well and enjoy any future box openings or whatever everyone else is opening so far. And happy deck building. And I'll see you guys in the next video.